Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while and I'm so happy to be back doing these tutorials. I didn't have a lot of time to make videos because of my full-time teaching job, but now I'm taking a break from teaching so I can now make a few tutorials for you guys. I hope that I can make a lot because I really enjoy sharing crochet how-tos and these projects are so easy to make. I just wish I had more time to make these video tutorials. Well, in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make the easiest crochet star. And this is the granny circle stars. So you will need 4 colors of yarn. I chose 2 colors of yellow and 2 colors of blue so that it will have this beautiful gradient effect. Okay, so let's start in round 1. Make a magic circle and chain 3. All right. Now make 2 additional double crochets. Okay, chain 1. All right, and make another set of these 3 double crochets. So basically, you're going to make 5 sets. Chain 1 and make 2 more sets of these 3 double crochets with a chain 1 space in between them. Tighten that magic circle, and this is the last set to make 5 sets of 3 double crochets. All right, that's the last one, and this completes round 1. Chain 1 and connect to that first double crochet. So that's actually the 3rd chain. All right. So for the second round, you're gonna use a different color. We're gonna use the darker yellow. Okay, so I'm just going to fasten this and cut this yarn. All right, so all you have to do is weave in that yarn at the back so that it will have a clean appearance. So for round 2, I'm using a darker shade of yellow. It's a bit mustard. And you're going to do the stitches in the spaces. So you're going to do the stitches in the chain 1 spaces in between the 3 double crochet sets. Okay. So in that chain 1 space, you're going to make 3 double crochets. That's 1. Right, this is second double crochet. And the 3rd. Okay, chain 2. So this will be the point, and make additional 3 double crochets in that same chain 1 space. All right, so 1, 2, and the 3rd double crochet in that same chain 1 space. Now you're going to chain 1, just 1. Okay, and make the next set. All right, so now you have 3 double crochets. chain 2 and then 3 double crochets. And in between these shells, just chain 1. Okay, so 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, chain 1. All right, and make the next shell. All right, so 3 double crochets. So you're gonna have five sets of these shells. All right, 3 more double crochets. Chain 1 and start the next set. Okay, chain 1 and start the next set, and this is actually the last. And you can already see that it's starting to shape up like a cute little star. And this is the last one. Don't forget to chain 1 before you attach to that first double crochet. And that completes round 2 of our granny circle star. Okay, for round 3, you're gonna use the same color of yarn as the one you used in round 2. So this is our dark yellow color. Okay, we're gonna use that same color for round 3. Okay, for round 3, you're actually gonna have to work in the chain 2 spaces. So since I'm not cutting this yarn, we have to slip stitch our way into that chain 2 space. Okay, so you have to slip stitch, right? And get yourself in that correct position, which is the chain 2 space between the 3 double crochets. All right, so this is where we will start our round 3. Okay, so in this round, you're gonna have to chain 1 to get in the right height. Okay, just chain 1 to get yourself in the right height. And now you're gonna make 1 single crochet. Okay, that's the first stitch, 1 single crochet. All right, and 1 half double crochet. All right, so 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, and the last one is a regular double crochet. Yes. All right, so you're gonna chain 2 to make that point again, and in the same space repeat, just mirror what you have done. So 1 double crochet, 1 half double crochet, and one single crochet to complete this shell in that chain 2 space. Okay, so it's gonna look like that. So you're gonna have to chain 1 and slip stitch in that chain 1 space. Slip stitch, chain 1, and start the shell again in that space. So 1 single crochet, 1 double, half double crochet, I'm sorry, 1 half double crochet, and 1 double crochet. Right, so you can see that it starts from a small stitch going or getting bigger. So 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, and 1 double crochet. Chain 2 in the middle and repeat. 1 double crochet, or mirror I should say, and 1 half double crochet and 1 single crochet. So chain 1, slip stitch, chain 1 again, and start a new shell. 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, and 1 double crochet. Chain 2 and mirror those stitches. So work till you reach the end of this row, and I'll meet you back there. Don't forget to chain 1 before you attach to that single crochet. Alright, so that concludes our round 3. And you notice I already cut the yarn because in round 4 we're going to use the blue color, the lighter blue color. And that will be the background of our star. Alright, so it's already looking so cute, as you can see. So you can stop here if you want these small stars or the smaller one. Okay, so this pattern is actually very useful for several star sizes. Okay, small one and medium one. Or if you want the bigger one with the blue background. Okay, so you can have this circle granny circle. All right, let's start round 4, and I'm gonna use a lighter shade of blue. Okay, now we're gonna work in the 3 we're gonna work in the 3 stitches in the middle, in that point. Okay, so you can see the last stitch there, the middle one, and the first stitch there. Okay, so in those 3 stitches, that's where we're gonna work, or we're gonna start our round 4. But this time, to keep the shape of the star, we're only gonna work in the back loop. Okay, so in the back loop of that last stitch before the point, okay, do a single crochet, and in the middle, in the point, do another one, and in the first stitch of that second set, okay, do another single crochet. So now you have 3 single crochets, and now you're gonna make 1/2 double crochet. So just 1/2 double crochet. In the next 2 stitches, you're gonna make 2 double crochets. So 1 double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. Oops, just a double crochet. Okay, so double crochet and another double crochet in the next stitch. So you have 2 double crochets. All right, so there you have the 3 single crochets, 1/2 double crochet, and 2 double crochets in the next 2 stitches. Now in the next stitch, you're gonna make a treble or a triple crochet. So this is a treble, 1, 2, 3, okay, and one more treble in the next stitch. So that's 1, 2, 3. So you have 2 treble crochets in the middle. Right. And now you're just gonna mirror that same stitch. Okay, so now we're gonna do a double crochet and another double crochet, and a 1/2 double crochet. So this one is a 1/2 double crochet. All right, and you're now on that stitch, the last stitch of that 3 stitches, and this is where you start with your single crochet. So you're gonna make 3 single crochets, just like when we started this round. Okay, so if you check, it's actually a mirror. So you started with 3 single crochets and ended with 3 single crochets. So you're just gonna repeat this same pattern on every side of your star. Right? So check carefully, make sure it's a mirror. So after the 3 single crochets, you have 1/2 double crochet, and then you have 2 double crochets for the next 2 stitches. That's one. Another double crochet. Now you have to do 2 trebles, okay, in the next 2 stitches. So this is the first treble, and do, oops, I made a mistake there. Okay, so that should be another treble. Okay, there, I caught it. So another treble. So there should be 2 treble crochets in the middle. 2 trebles, right? And now you're gonna do a double crochet, double, and another double for the next stitch, and a half double crochet. All right, and now you're back to the 3 single crochets in the middle or in the point of the star. So you're gonna do 3 single crochets, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that's exactly the same as the other side. Right now you're gonna do the half double crochet, 2 double crochets in the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. Right, in the next 2 stitches do a treble. Right, next we're gonna do 2 double crochets in the next 2 stitches. So I think by this time you're getting the hang of the pattern. 1 half double crochet, and then your 3 single crochets for the point of the star. So this is the first single crochet, second one, and the third one. So you're just gonna do the same pattern for the remaining sides of your star, and I'll meet you at the end of this round. By the way, in this round, we chose to do the stitches in the back loop only because that's how you will maintain the shape of your star. So if you try to experiment and try to do it on both loops, you might find that the star is not so clear in its shape. So your star might not be star-shaped if you use 2 loops, the front and the back. However, if you just work on the back loops for this round, then you can maintain the shape of that star. The outline of the star will be very clear and it's more pronounced, so it's easier to see that it's a star. Right, so that's why we're working on the back loops. This is the final side, and we're just finishing up this round. We're gonna do that one double crochet and one more double crochet. The last stitch is a half double crochet, and that stitch is before the 3 single crochets. So we're just gonna have to connect. All right, connect this last stitch. Oh, it should be a half double crochet before the single crochets. All right, so just the last one, we just connect it, fasten, and cut the yarn. So that concludes round 4. That concludes round 4 of our granny circle star. Okay, so just fix the shape so it's more round, and we'll prepare to make the final round, which is the darker blue of our star. Okay. Okay, for round 5, I'm gonna use this darker shade. And we're going to start. But first, I want you to see the 3 single crochets there at the point of the star. So you notice, remember, there are 3 single crochets in the middle and 2 half double crochets on each side. So this is 1, 2, 3 single crochet, and on each side there is 1 half double crochet, or there are half double crochets. So you're gonna start actually in the half double crochet. So there in the half double crochet, start with 1 single crochet, another single crochet, and then in this stitch you're gonna do 2 single crochets. Alright, so 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets in one space, and then 1 single crochet and 1 single crochet for the next 2 stitches. So you can see 1 1 2 1 1. Okay, in the next stitch we're gonna do half double crochets. Okay, 1 2. All right, so we did 2 half double crochets. So in the next stitch you'll notice that these are the 2 treble crochets. For the 2 trebles, you're gonna make 2 half double crochets in each space. So on the first treble, I'm making 2 half double crochets there. So that's 2 half double crochets in the first treble. And also in the next treble crochet, I'm just gonna repeat that. 2 half double crochets in that stitch. All right, so there you have 2 half double crochets in one space. Now we're just gonna mirror on the other side. So 1 half double crochet. On the next stitch, 1 half double crochet. Same on the other side. If you can see, it's just a mirror. I'm sorry, it's not very clear because of the color of the yarn. And now we're gonna do 1 single crochet, just like when we started this round. Another single crochet, and in that middle single crochet we're gonna do 2 single crochets in that same space, same stitch, and then 2 single crochets in the next 2 stitches. So remember, when we started this round, it's actually the same, and that's what we will be doing for every side of the star. Now we're gonna do 1 half double crochet, another half double crochet, and now we're coming up to the trebles. So there are 2 trebles there from round 4, and in each of the treble crochets from round 4 we're gonna do 2 half double crochets in the same space. So 2 half double crochets in that space, and in the next space again 2 half double crochets. We're just gonna mirror. I'm gonna make 1 half double crochet, another one, and now we're back to making those single crochets. 1, 2, and 2 single crochets in the next space. All right, so you're just gonna repeat this same pattern until you get to the end of this round. So you can actually use many kinds of color combinations, but I think this blue and gold one is very nice for a baby boy blanket if ever you want to make one. For Christmas, you can use green, red, and white. Okay, so it may look a bit complicated, but actually if you get the hang of the pattern, it's actually very easy to follow because each side just mirrors the other side of the star. We're coming up to the end of this round, and that's the last half double crochet. We just connect it to the first single crochet, fasten it, and cut. Alright, so these are the stars that I have made. You can use it as coasters or put two together to make a small coin purse. Or if you want a bigger project, you can connect it and maybe use white as a background in order to make a baby boy blanket. So that's our tutorial for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you have any questions or any clarifications in the instructions, write down your comment below. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and comment, and subscribe to my channel. It will really help me a lot. So that's it for today. Bye guys!